Hello everyone, we are Group B, and our members include myself, Chairman Dick.
My
name is Choi Junfai.
I am IT4.
For today's presentation, we will be presenting a facial recognition system called FaceAttendance. This is our table of contents, and this is each member's division of work. Our goal for this project is to create a facial recognition system for facilities like school, office, and stores as asset control. Traditional assets has many problems, which we'll be talking about later. We hope to create a system that can identify human face. We hope to create a system that can identify a human face through technology known as biometric, which map the feature of a person from a photograph or a video with a database of known faces to match. These are the target user for our project. I'll go. So what is facial recognition access control? It's a security system that uses artificial intelligence and computer vision to identify individuals based on their unique facial features. First, it detects the person's presence and identifies them. After identification, it uses two-factor authentication to ensure who they are. Once the person is successfully authenticated, it grants them access. Now I'm going to hand the next session to my teammates.
Hello everyone, this is Georgia, and now I'll be talking about problems posed by traditional access control. So let's talk about the first problem. So this is an example showcasing a case study shows by getting a hold of money use their hotel key card, and any hacker could use it as a sample to create a master key card to unlock any room in that same building without leaving a trace. A card that is used as sample to enter any room in the hotel doesn't have to be a valid. Even an expired card can be used. This impacts not only the visitor's safety, but also the ways owners of hotel and housing business disposing their key card. The second problem is plastic usage. In 2020, global plastic card production reached a staggering 37.1 billion cards, while key cards constitute only a fraction of the overall plastic cards produced. Their impact still translates into a significant amount of plastic waste. So first, here is the more problem. So it can be in many ways, like forgettable, fragile, and cumbersome. So there are some solutions. How can we prevent all these problems? First, our system can prevent the duplication issue, and it can also reduce the plastic usage, being more eco-friendly to the environment. Now, facial recognition has its own advantage. First, it's much easier to get attendance and not require any items nor touch contact. Now, I'll be passing to another member for the next section.
And this is the activity diagram. It explains how the facial recognition system works. Now I will be passing the mic to the last member.
Hello, I am IT4. So now let's talk about group system. First, the programs we use to create facial recognition system are OpenCV and Python. OpenCV is a library of programming functions for real-time computer vision. that can identify objects in visual data using pre-trained models that employs a machine learning approach called hard cascade, an algorithm that can detect objects in images no matter of their scales and location. And of course, Python is a general programming language used to create the base of the project. Our system design is made with Tinker. It is Python standard GUI, which is user-friendly for the general audience. So, this is our storyboard demonstrating on how to use the system. First, you have to open the program and then enter the user ID and name, and then click on Tick Images. Next, you will need the camera and then scan the user's face. After the face has been completely scanned and processed, click Save Profile and enter the password for that user. And finally, click on Take Attendance and scan for the registered user so they can be in the attendance table. And these are system features. First, it has an easy to use interactive GUI. Second, each person has their own password for the user. Third, it can create or update CSV file for details of students. Fourth, it can create a new CSV file every day for attendance. And lastly, it displays live attendance updates on the main screen. This will show you our system.
Okay, skip that.
And now is the demonstration time. So now, so first we'll execute our program. Okay, so this is our program and this is the GUI. Of course, firstly, like I have said, we have to enter the ID of the user. And then now we have to enter the name. And then we can now take images. Now, is scanning the student's face or just user in general? It will take a little bit of time as it's taking many pictures to train the model. Now that is done, we can now save the profile of the user and then we'll enter the password. Now we have registered the password. We can now finally take the attendance. Okay, there we go. Now as you can see, it is completely working, and then you can see Jordan Fai's face has been identified on the screen and his name. We can now close it. Now now you can see the ID, name, and then the date, and also the exact time that the student has taken the attendance. And we have also help features. We can change the password here. So we enter an old password and then a new password. Save. As you can see, it's saved perfectly. And also contact us. And this is my email here. That's the end of the demonstration. Now back to a PowerPoint here. I'll pass in the mic to my teammate.
We create this system in hopes of providing better security for access control. In our field, facial recognition access control can bring in case security, convenience, and integration, and offering user-centric, specifically designed solution for efficient and accurate attendance management. As for the future, we wish to create a high-end facial recognition system that can be used at facilities like banking, medical centers, retail, and entertainment as access control. Here are the references used. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.